Taurus, welcome to EKATERINA Tarot. This is going to be a reading for December 7th to December 13th, 2020. So thank you to all the likes and subscribe, the viewers on my channel, the comments. I appreciate it so much. I upload 2 videos at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if you subscribe, your phone will beep if you hit the bell icon when you subscribe wherever you are, according to the time, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So keep that in mind. And welcome cross-watchers. Those are people who watch our loved ones' videos. So I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom deck for you, and you have RELEIF 22. This is nice. So let me... where did that go? 22. So I'm just kind of double confirming them this week just to make sure I get the meaning out. So 22 talks about Taurus. It says, you've been carrying a heavy load for too long now. The overwhelming sense of responsibility has grown all out of proportion to the reality of the situation. Relief is at hand. All you have to do is reach out and grasp it. But in order to do that, you must release what you are clutching. Let it go. You don't need to carry it anymore. So you need to release something to have relief, is what that says. And that's hard. So the next one is Divine Connection. So this is number 8. So you have 22 and 8. So let's see. Okay, so this is beautiful because she has the white lily in her hand, and she has the amethyst ones around her. So this talks about, instead of looking externally for guidance, which can be open to misinterpretation or put you at the mercy of someone else's agenda, focus on strengthening your own connection with the divine. That is your best, most reliable North Star, the guiding source that you can always follow, even through the darkest night. So I feel like you are going through some dark times, Taurus, and there's healing around you, and you're really in your heart. But this is, you have the purity within you and your soul to transform and change whatever needs to change right now. So the next one is Healing Grief, number 10. Wow, this is really hard. You are going through a hard time. So let me find 19. It's wild how some weeks are really good reading and other weeks are really heavy. So this says, dealing with grief is a delicate matter. On one hand, the emotions must be felt, acknowledged, and honored. You must fully be present with your feelings. On the other hand, you must have faith that there is light beyond the darkness. Processing grief requires a delicate touch of combined with strength. So I do see the higher power here where you have a lot of intuition. The amethyst is healing, you're growing and balancing, and the snow is kind of purity to me. And we see the purity in the snow and the purity here in her hand. And it's up here in the light. So I do feel like you have a new direction and you're up-leveling in your righteousness, so to speak, is what I feel, Taurus. Good for you. Because that's how you up-level your ascension and your vibration, is by being true to yourself. So it looks like a lot of you are being true to yourself. And you're acknowledging a lot of stuff. I hope that didn't hit the camera. You're acknowledging a lot of stuff. Gosh, I almost shuffled the cards wrong. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And I shuffle all my decks before I turn the camera on. I just give them one more shuffle and cut the deck after I turn the camera on. So the first one of the Mystical Cats Tarot deck is Grace. This is beautiful. So this talks about, you've had a really hard time. It's been very emotional, but you're almost to the end. And it's going to be happiness. You're so close. And you have been going forward looking at your rainbow, the end. So 2 of Sky, wow. So this is you getting ready to make a decision. You're getting ready to come out of a dark cycle and move forward. So the wheel is you changing things. You have been working to change something very much. And it's going to be more peaceful and happier than the past cycle. So this is 5 of Fire. This is a lot of people bickering and arguing and creating drama around you. So this is 3 of Fire. This is you asking the universe why things are happening the way they are. You feel like you're needing guidance or help or question answered. And this is Death. So this means that something is ending so something new can come in. So Sky Queen is somebody who watches you. I feel like the Sky Queen is very... She doesn't say anything, but I feel like she doesn't like you, is what I'm picking up. So then we have Demon Cat. So this is toxic energy. Wow, that's not good. So I don't know if you have a female around you that watches you a lot that doesn't like you. She's toxic. So she's immature too. This is Sky Kitten. This is immaturity, which isn't a good combination. So then you have the cat. So you're going to take a leap of faith towards something. You are ready to change, and this energy could have made you to where you want to change something and move in a new direction. So the floating cat, you're kind of undecided about it. You're kind of still doubting yourself, but I feel like you're going to do it, and the universe could be holding you back because it's not time yet, is what I feel. Eight of C is a couple things. This could mean you have somebody around you who's very selfish, or this could mean you have to be selfish to go through your next step of your life. So Sky King. Sky King is somebody who watches you too, who doesn't say anything. And I don't understand that at all. That is really weird, Sky King. So I feel like there's a lot of bells in here, if that means anything to some of you. So I don't know if this has to do with bells and whistles, which is Sky King. Somebody who's masculine energy, feel free to vice versa, is doing bells and whistles, if that makes sense to any of you. So 4C is you being depressed. Something about the Sky King has caused you to go into depression. A tower is going to fall because something is not for your highest good. Something has either been kept from you or you're not living to your highest good. But I feel like the relief is going to come in for you. So 5 of Sky, the tower is involving other people who are making you defend yourself to them. This could be co-workers, Taurus. Yes, a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. So 10 of Fire tells me something is going to happen where you're going to be done. It's going to be the final straw, and you're going to be like, I am totally done. I can't take this anymore. So I don't know if you're going to quit a job. You're really stressed out. 9 of Sky. So you can't sleep. You're having bad dreams. Fire Tom. This is you either thinking about doing something that is not good for you, or you did do something that wasn't good for you and it's stressing you out now. So 9 of Fire, or 9 of Earth, is you looking forward to your future. You could be going past things that happened in your life because you want to go a new direction and you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. So 3 of C, this is friendship, something to do with friends. You're looking at your friend relationships, your co-worker relationships. So I'm going to move to the Tarot Illuminati now. Taurus. So yeah, you are reflecting and looking at patterns. I feel like you want to move forward and you don't want to repeat something. So you're going over everything in your brain to not do that again. So then we have 9 of Swords again. You are so stressed out, Taurus. I am so sorry. If this isn't you, this is somebody around you. But I feel like it's you. But I could be wrong. And then you have Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is somebody wanting a second chance, a second beginning with you. They could want to remarry you. 2 of Cups is love. They want to come back at you and treat you right. They want to they want another chance at the love, and they say they can do it right this time because they love you. So this is a 3 of Cups. This is happiness. And sometimes this is my happiness card before everyone realizes they're in a third-party relationship. But we'll see if it comes up. So yeah, the Devil came up. So I do feel like there are some lies and toxicity around this person who's offering the second chance in love. Taurus, there's some toxicity around them. Unless it's a Capricorn and you totally trust that Capricorn, that would be the only way I would say that's not good. So 10 of Wands tells me you're going to take your wands and move away, or that person's going to move away. You're not going to take that offer. The Hermit. So somebody's going to retreat. I feel like it's you, or you're going to go off by yourself. I feel like a lot of information is going to come to you around the full moon. A lot of information to who you are, your soul, and your future, if that makes sense. I feel a lot of ancestors who have passed on protecting you and guarding you right now. Seven of Swords is somebody being sneaky. Somebody is being sneaky around you. Ace of Cups, it's somebody who claims they love you. Somebody who claims they love you 100% is being sneaky. So the Wheel, this is going to cause something to change. Your life is going to change somehow because of this person and what they're doing. It's Five of Swords. This is lying, jealousy, bringing other people into a situation. And I got that with that Three of Cups. I told you it usually is my precursor to everybody's happy till somebody finds out about a third party. So this is the Hierophant. This could be legal issues, divorce, marriage, lawyer, jail. Six of Pentacles is somebody wanting to start new and do it right. The Tower. So the Tower happens when things aren't for your highest good. So whatever this person who wants to redo it right, I feel like they're manipulating you and it's not for your highest good, and the universe will reveal that to you. Three of Swords, here it is. I picked it up a while ago, but I didn't want to say anything till I had confirmation. So this is somebody broke your heart, or somebody is messing around with other people. That's harsh. That would be why jealousy, bickering, other people, just, oh my. So Princess of Wands tells me that you feel strong in your strength, you feel strong in your beauty, you feel like you can do better away from this. So Two of Swords is somebody being in denial about something. There's something somebody fails to see in the situation. So I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards now. So yeah, that's pretty harsh, but it looks like you're going to get relief. You're going to have divine connection, and you're going to heal the grief. So whatever you're going through right now, you're moving through it, I feel, to get through it, Taurus. It's how it's supposed to go. So shuffle the cards. Even though I already did it, I do it one more time. So the first Soul's Journey lesson is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I do feel like a relationship is ending, but it's going to open a door for a new beautiful love to come towards you, Taurus. So happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. This is beautiful. Happiness is coming to you. Very beautiful. So the next one is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without change. So these are just beautiful. I mean, look at the colors. The death, I know that sounds harsh, but it's going to push you into happiness, and the change is going to be for your highest good. I mean, that is just awesome. So now I'm going to pull the Soul Whispers of this Ocean for you. The first one, Taurus, is push to surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So something is getting ready to push up to surface, and I feel like it's when you release this. You're going to have relief when you release this third-party situation. You're going to shine. You are. And look at how it's like the inner child in you. You're going to make it whole again, is what I feel. You're going to enlighten yourself by releasing something that's hurting you. So the next one is resilience. There is no need to rush or push. There is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. Resilience is a really, really good card. You see the heart in the middle there. You see the 3. This is beautiful. This is you having the resilience that your heart space is going to be good, and your heart space is going to grow stronger from whatever this was. You're going to be happy, and you're going to be more in love than you ever have been. That is beautiful. So now I'm going to switch to the Angel and Ancestors. So yeah, really, it was dark in the beginning, that's for sure. So Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. This is beautiful. So this talks about how foxes can adapt to the city, the country. They can live in a barn. People think of foxes as sneaky, but foxes are clever. If you had to survive, foxes are very clever at surviving, and this is saying you have the cleverness about you. This is the universe. This is your happiness, the sunshine, and you are very adaptable. It would be the same as resilience, that you can be resilient and make yourself get through any tough situation. You have that adaptability about you, Taurus. So the next one is Broken Arrow, Embrace the Energy of Peace. This is beautiful. So this talks about when Indian tribes would want to stop fighting with each other, they would break their arrows as a sign of peace to bond with each other. So this tells me when you move forward and you go towards your future, you're going to find people like you. You're going to find people who will enlighten your heart and your soul. The universe, I feel, is pushing you towards that and bringing these people into your life. I feel like you're just leaving all this behind, and you're just, I mean, these cards appear beautiful. All these are beautiful is all I can say. The oracles pretty much tell me this is the hard part, but you're going to shine through that hard part, if that makes sense. So I hope this helps, Taurus. This was a really good reading with the dark side, and I'm sorry for your pain, but if you go through the relief, you're going to be way happier than you ever have been if you allow this change. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Taurus.